Hey, welcome back inside the locker room, everyone. Doing things a little different tonight. We're doing TinChattin before the highlights. He's Mike Maahs. I am Justin Prince. And Mike, the reason we're doing that, it's the playoffs. It's a winner-take-all game 3, so we don't want to spoil nothing in case they lose. So we don't know what's going to happen just yet. But quick recap. Good news, they're in the playoffs for the first time in 6 years. They split their series in Dayton last week. They got some help from our friends up at Great Lakes. Now they got to beat them, Mike. They took game 1 on Tuesday night. They lost game 2 on Thursday night. And what do you know? A winner-take-all game 3 tonight.
You couldn't ask for anything more. Whoever wins gets to play Sunday night at home in game 1 of the championship series. And by the way, the Western Series also has a winner-take-all game 3 tonight with Peoria at Cedar Rapids. So there will be tension in both ballparks tonight. And it is one chance for the TinCaps to show the baseball world just how much of a scrapping and fighting team they have become. And what a crowd on Tuesday night at Parkview Field.
3,500 fans, Mike, and it could have sounded like there was 8,000 there that night.
Mike Nutter had told me that when he got to the office on Monday morning, there were 375 tickets sold. And then you put in over 3,000 more. It reminded us both of Game 2 of the championship series in 2009, when the largest playoff crowd in the history of the franchise came, almost 7,000, and over half of them were walk-ups in the game against Burlington. And then what do you know? The pitching came through.
Boy, did it ever. They got one heck of a start from Henry Baez, and then the bullpen did what they needed to do too, Mike. I think they had 11 punch-outs in the game, no runs, a 5-0 victory, capped off by that Sammy Zavala homer.
3-run shot. And even last night up in Midland,
they scrapped.
It wasn't the best start for Miguel Cienfuegos, but he hung in there.
Yeah.
He could have given up more than the 2 runs he gave up. Unfortunately, the TinCaps just couldn't get the key hit. You also have to credit Great Lakes.
Yeah, and they threw the whole kitchen sink at the TinCaps yesterday.
And that's why I feel very good about tonight, because I mentioned to you, Michael Hobbs is their closer. He had to get a 5-out save last night.
Yes, he did.
They brought in a new pitcher after the 4th inning. They ended up using 5 pitchers last night. And the TinCaps, although they used 4, their big guns, what I call the big guns in the bullpen, are available tonight. My gut feeling tonight is the final is going to be the TinCaps 4, Great Lakes 2, but the Loons will have runners on base in the bottom of the 9th. Now, that's my gut feeling, maybe a little biased gut feeling, and I just feel good about their chances tonight. They were 7-14 in the regular season against Great Lakes, but they won at Dow Diamond.
Yeah.
They can win again, and I just feel good. I hope my thoughts are good. I'm just hoping that the guys can come through, and that we have a home game on Sunday night. And we'll see what happens.
And regardless of what happens tonight, Mike, it's been one heck of a season. It's been so much fun, especially this second half of the year, to see where this team has come from to where they are now. And it's been fun to see some meaningful baseball back in the Summit City. So we can only hope they're playing on Sunday, and we can only hope for some more baseball next week.
I sure hope so, and I hope you and I get to chat one more time next week and talk about a Midwest League championship. But that's down the road.
We can only hope. Regardless, like I said, been a fun year. That's going to do it for this edition of TinChattin, though. He's Mike. I'm Justin. Elijah, take it away with the highlights.